Hello guys, Zueljin here and welcome back to another episode on the HermitCraft ModSauce server. I hope y'all loved the montage. It was really fun putting it together, and now I have kind of a finished product to show you guys. So this is an arena, and I wanted this to be for making, I guess, fights more interesting. So some of the things from blood magic is I can summon demons and I can do all sorts of stuff like that, and I thought this would be a fun place to pit them against each other. We're not going to get to that today. This is actually going to be a place for me to fight some of the bosses from Ars Magica because the pack is now updated, so we can get some stuff done now. I've already taken the liberty of making some water guardians to form up some orbs, and the recipe for these are quite easy. It kind of revolves around the same thing. Let's look. Actually, that's not what I was looking for. It's kind of the same type of materials that you would normally need to summon the boss. So if we look up Water Guardian, there they are, Water Guardian, you'll see that it takes redstone inlays, a bucket of water, a boat, and an egg. So these type of things can be used in conjunction to make a water guardian egg, and you can just summon him by laying it down. Typically you would have to do a ritual using the redstone inlays and sacrifice a boat and a bucket of water for this. So it's pretty much the same thing, except it doesn't need to be raining. But these guys are relatively difficult. I mean, they don't do a ton of damage to me because of my armor, but they are a little hard to hurt, so I'll show you what it's like. Let me go ahead and put this down, then we'll discuss the build a little bit. So I'll go ahead and summon this guy, and you'll see the Water Guardian appears, and I can hit him with my sword that, by the way, this sword is like very 60.25 damage, and I'm only doing 4 at a time, even with criticals. So it's just the way that he takes damage. All the Ars Magica bosses have a quality like this, I guess you would call it, but naturally Firestorm really hurts him, so I'll go ahead and show you that. Yeah, it hurts him pretty darn bad if he stays still. If I can hit him when he's not moving, it's really strong. There you go, you can see it right there in the upper left. His life bar drops dramatically. So that's pretty easy way to form these things. I definitely want to get a few more done like this and summon a few more as well. That way you can see what they're like. But you'll see it says new entry unlocked, but all of the entries are kind of borked right now because they keep showing that. But they drop infinity orbs, and they drop water essence, and they drop miniature yellow hearts. So really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and use this infinity orb. Y'all have seen that before, and I've actually formed up quite a bit of these. So let's head to the Oculus, and I'll show you what I got. So I got 15 of these points. I can pretty much start putting points into anything that has the available icon for me. Let's see, let's go into defense. I can go to leap, slow fall, haste, swift swim, slow. Really cool. I wish I could make this window a little bit bigger. Let's go into utility, Wizard's Autumn, feather fall, target non-solid blocks, place block command, night vision, true sight. True sight is really cool. We're gonna do some fun stuff with that. Charm. So I still need a couple of blue orbs. I'm gonna do a little bit more spawning of these water elementals. I'm gonna try to spawn a bunch of them, not a terrible amount of them, but let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's see if Firestorm will actually do kind of the same thing in there. Oh, it looks like I'm getting a little bit of lag. Oh man, they spread out all over the place. Okay, so the bad thing about Firestorm too is it kind of does its thing, and then you can't cast it again. So let me try down here, and I'll kind of try to hurt these guys. Looks like I barely got them. Okay, maybe one more after this one is done. Let's try that. Yeah, something's up. The server's lagging a little bit, I believe. Let's do one more. Yeah, it's definitely got a little bit of lag. How's the stars look? They don't seem to be moving a whole lot. Oh, they're jumping a little bit. All right. one more ought to kill at least this thing right there. 9, 8, 7. Let's cast another one. Yeah, there's definitely some lag happening. I don't know what's up with that. Lately we have been getting a little bit of lag. Maybe it's just because of the new update. Some things definitely need to be worked on out here. I'm getting about 20 frames per second, which isn't the best score in the world in terms of Minecraft, but we definitely need to check out some things. DMAC came over to the base yesterday, and you can see from the map I have quite a few Endermen that you can see around, and one of the reasons why is I had a little malfunction with my soul shard over there, so maybe we'll need to run a kill command. I'm not too sure. I am gonna finish up killing these water guardians, you guys, and I'll be back to show you some of the other water guardians. Alright you guys, so I've been making some spawn eggs for various types of guardians, and I think I need to make some more arcane ash in order to get the guardian for... It's actually the Arcane Guardian, and they drop some pretty good yields. What I hadn't showed y'all last time are these things. I know it's kind of hard to see, but they're water orbs. So each of the Ars Magica bosses actually have a unique drop that they can give you, and they have some cool abilities. The bad thing is you kind of have to swap out your armor pieces for them. So I could show you here. Let's see. This goes... I want to say that this goes for your legs, maybe? Yes, your legs. And let's see if I could show you. See the little orbs that are floating around me? Kind of cool effect. If I wouldn't have this blood armor, I would definitely be considering some of these, but naturally I'm not going to sacrifice the integrity of my armor for that. So we're going to let this run right now. Let's see what my Magitech tab says. We need 10,000, so let me make sure to pair this up with my crystal wrench. And there we go. So this should start burning. This should start making my arcane ash soon enough. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and go into the arena, and I'll summon some of the bosses that I've been putting together for you. So here we go. Let's see. We got some air guardians, which are relatively easy, and some earth guardians, which are also relatively easy. I also made a lot of fire guardians because I had a bunch of water essence, and that's one of the things that you need to make them, ironically. So here is the air guardian, and oh, he went... Where did he go? Oh, you know what? I might have to spawn him above that certain level. Let's try that. Let's see. I'll go to 220. Do I have my angel block on me? Let's see. I think I have it somewhere. Well, I should have it somewhere. Let's see if I have it in here. Angel block. Yep, I sure do. So I should be able to summon him like this. We'll go ahead and put the angel block down and air guardian. Yep. That's what it was. Okay, how hard can I hit this guy? It looks like I hit him for only 3 points of damage. He's supposed to be able to fly. He is tumbling. Yeah, I only hit him for 3. How many hit points does he have? Oh, maybe when he hits the ground he dies? I don't see his his life bar. Let me go and get my angel bar. That's weird. Okay, well, he does give something that allows flight too. It's kind of an odd item, actually. It's some sort of, I think it's called a nimbus. It's kind of like an orb that you can float on, and it's not creative flight. It is flight, but it's kind of funny. It kind of flies like the witch's broom, I think, from the witchery mod. Anyway, that was the air guardian. At least you got to see him. This is the earth guardian. So this guy throws rocks at you. He also drops some armor as well, but you can barely damage him at all with, let's see, am I even hitting him? I don't think, yeah, I'm hitting him for 1 point at a time. Okay, let's see what Firestorm does. Oh, he's glitching out all over the place. Yeah, Firestorm does hurt him quite a bit. Yeah, when he gets in line, it really does some damage to him. Wow, it kind of just melts him, huh? I can't wait until I can augment this spell with damage. It is going to be absolutely crazy. One more, and we should get him. Alright, and do they drop blue or green orbs? Blue orbs. Okay, I actually need some blue orbs for some boss summoning. So let's do one more Earth Guardian here. It would be nice to be able to show you the armor too. I'm not going to kill all the bosses on camera like over and over and over again. I'm just going to kill a couple of each just to give you an idea. I might actually fight some in the future with the Ars Magica stuff too when I make it up instead of just the Blood Magic armor because it's so darn easy. Okay, so we got a couple blue orbs. Let's put some of this up actually. Oh, I did get the Earth armor. Very cool. Let's see. I'll toss out these spider heads to be able to show you the Earth armor. It looks kind of weird. Some big old shoulder pads. It's like, go out for a pass. I'm a football player. Silly. Okay, let's put this away. My angel block. And we can also... we can send some of this stuff back as well. Let's open up the ender pouch. I'm going to take this off right quick. And I'll throw these away for now. And let's send some of these things back. I got some of still the stuff from the construction I had. Let's see. I do want to play with some of these though, because I want to show you a building aspect that I had forgot about. Got some earth essences. That's cool. And the earth armor I'll put back. Water. Yeah. Okay. That looks good. Let me put my armor back on. Alright, let's summon something else. So, Nature Guardians, I've seen these before too. They look pretty cool. I don't know if they still drop the scythe that they used to do, but I'm going to go ahead and place one down. He's a big tree, and you see that big scythe in his hand, or scythe? They throw them to kind of hurt you. It used to act like a boomerang in... before I played with Ars Magica before ModSauce a long time ago in 1.6.4, and you can summon them like that. Okay, let's see what we can do with a sword. So they look like they're immune to regular damage, guys. Like you need some serious armor penetration to get through to these guys to do any kind of real damage to them. But the Ars Magica spells should probably work really well. Oh yeah. He's definitely taken a lot of damage. This guy has 500 hit points. Let's see how much we can take him down. It takes him down quite a bit. We're at right at 200, 198. Let's see how many points that we do to him. Almost 200 points of damage. This spell is just unbelievable. Okay, so they give red orbs, and those are the good ones, my friends. Those are the big bad ones. Okay, so now that we've seen that, I'm gonna definitely spawn some of them off camera too. Let's try a Fire Guardian. Now, I've never summoned the Fire Guardian, I don't believe. And that's him. Wow, that was a cool effect. Okay, let's see. It's hard to see him. He looks like, oh, he's going underground and stuff? Wow. Okay, so he has 250 hit points. Where'd you go, guy? He's kind of hard to see. I'm guessing that this guy would be really, really hard to fight if I wouldn't have this kind of armor. It looks like I've only done a couple points of damage to him so far. So I'm gonna try... Oh, and that heals him. Oh man, this is going to take a while. I wish I had something with armor penetration, but I don't think I do. Oh well. On to swinging. Alright, you guys, check it out. I fought some Nature's Guardians and I got a Nature's Scythe. So when I hold it like this, it's actually pretty darn big, and when I throw it, it comes back and forth to me like a boomerang. It actually does quite a bit of damage. I think it does 7 at a time to the Guardians, which is pretty cool. It doesn't have any like specific armor penetration abilities or whatever, but it does hurt the Ars Magica bosses like that. So I thought that was pretty cool, and it's soulbound. So I don't know if I can enchant this or not. I guess I'm gonna try that out. I got another couple red orbs. I'll go ahead and use those, and I got some arcane ash from earlier, so I'm gonna go ahead and spawn the Arcane Guardians. So this is how they look. They have this shield that shields them from melee attacks, I believe, as long as that shield is in front of them. So as you can see here, it just kind of knocks me back and kind of reflects the damage. You can get behind him at times and hit him. So I just hit him for 4 damage, but when I hit him from up front, it only does... See, he heals himself and all kind of other stuff too. Let's see how far works for him. Pretty much the same thing. Firestorm works on everything besides the Fire Guardians, which, by the way, took me a long time to kill. I had to do all kind of stuff to that thing. One of the worst things about it is he ended up casting Firestorm on himself, which healed him. So he didn't need me to cast Firestorm for him. He actually figured all that out by himself. Where is this guy? Come on, man. Just die. Oh, I'm out of mana. Maybe I should try to attack him with the scythe. Yep, you see I do 7 damage with the scythe. Not bad. Cast fire again. There he is. Alright, and I got... Oh, that was cool. I got the Arcane Spellbook on the first try. So, you get... I think it's an increase in spell effectiveness with this thing. And it also drops green infinity orbs. So, this is definitely going to be awesome because we can unlock quite a few spells with that. I'm going to get some more orbs unlocked off camera, guys, for the next episode. So that I can show y'all some more spells. This episode, I just want to do a little bit more building. Now, I really like the way this is coming out. I'm not quite finished with it. I think I want to do some stuff to the outside to make it a little bit more pronounced and a little bit less black. Well, I like the black, don't get me wrong. I want the black to look, I want it to be all black, but I definitely want some embellishment, like some details, probably from some other colors or textures. One of the things I think I could do, let's see, if I have those obsidian that I had earlier, can I reach? Yes. Obsidian. So I had these chiseled obsidian blocks, which were really cool, and I wanted to do some stuff with the carpenter's blocks to kind of make like some power nodes. So let me hold shift and change this, and I think the way I'm gonna do that is, let's see, so let's find a position for them first. I guess we can go 1 2 3 4 5 from the outside, and let's just do it like this. How is that? So on the 5th and the 6th, 1 2 3 4 5 6, very good. And I went outward. Cool. So I'll make these little pedestals, and I'll do 2 more like that. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and the outside 2. Did I make these? Let's see, this is 3 spaces, this is 3 spaces. Yeah, I did that right. Weird. Okay. And 1 more. I was just second guessing my measurement. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. And I'll put them on the outside 2 5 and 6. Alright, now this is where the cool part comes in. Let's actually do this, because I'm only gonna need 1. Okay, so I want to make like... I want to make these floating diamonds with the magic walls. It's going to look magical, trust me. Alright, we'll go ahead and... I think it's going to work out this way. Oh no, wait. Can I do that? Don't do that. Oh man, it's got to do what I want it to do. Maybe I'm going to have to... do like this. Yeah. Okay. Well, now that kind of... Oh, this one switched. Okay, is that a diamond point? Yes, it is. Alright. That was weird. Okay. Let's convert this to the top. I think this is going to look really, really cool. I'm hoping it will, at least. For all this trouble, it better. Okay. Yes, that's going to work. Now, I want to apply magic wall to that texture. Oh, check that out, y'all. That is really, really cool. I love it. That looks super magical. And I can actually take some maybe some silver microblocks and line this a little bit. I'm gonna try that. Let me do the rest of these, and I'll want to try some decoration for it as well. Alright guys, so I did my little trim work. I took some iron bars and, well, some iron blocks and made strips out of them, and then I took some glowstone nooks and put them in the corners so that it would light it appropriately. Also, these Ventium torches from Ars Magica are really cool with the sparkling effect. I'm going to have to kill quite a few of the blood magic lamps to try to reduce the lag from particles, because I'm going to start playing with particle zone, I think, except for the potion effects with the armor. I'm actually considering wearing some battle mage armor. Now I do need to play around with this, but in order for me to do battles in the with the demons and stuff in this arena, I think it would be pretty neat to have a few battles without the blood armor, just to see how I would fare against it. But all in all, that's going to be around about it for the episode, guys. I hope y'all really enjoyed it. As you can see here, there's some particle effects happening. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's from the magical lamps. I have no idea. I don't know. That's kind of funny looking. Maybe it's a glitch, I'm not sure. But yeah, I had a lot of fun building the little arena, guys, and I hope y'all really enjoyed the montage and the video. Next time we come back, I want to play around with some spells. Now that we have some unlocks done, I want to get a few unlocks done off camera just by forming some orbs, and then we'll play around in the with the spell setup and make a few new spells to show off. I'd like to play around with some of the Ars Magica bound tools to see what kind of effects that we can get on weapons and armor and stuff, and just play around with that. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time. Bye.